Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the prison series here on royal.minelucky.net. And guys, this is episode 4 already of the series, and I think today is the episode that we are finally going to be prestiging in. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, or if you haven't been keeping up with the series, this season I was doing a prestige race against everyone else on the server. Granted, I did have a couple advantages. You know, we opened up some crates, had a little bit of an early access, but listen, that was the only way it was going to be possible for me to try and become the first prestige player on the entire server. All right, and my main competitor, if we take a look at the leaderboards, has been going crazy. All right, currently Panda Snoopy is still ahead of me on ranks, and wow, Exoblades is right behind me as well at 4.1k. So these are the two players that could really beat me to prestiging. If we look at the highest prestige, obviously nobody's freaking here. I had the most amount of blocks mined on the entire server. Again, it's because of the early access, I know, but we're still going crazy. All right, and if we just take a look at like Bal Tops and stuff, it's me, it's Exoblades. Exoblades does have 38 quadrillion tokens, so that's a little scary. What about top rubies? This would scare me the most. Exoblades has 71,000. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, how the hell do I have 95,000 metal scraps? And why have I not used it? Oh my god, I'm a sellout. Okay, let's build all these robots real quick. I am recording this clip at 1 in the morning. It's super late, but listen, the grind doesn't stop. We are so close to prestiging. In the last episode, we maxed out all of our token enchants. Now we just need to max out our rubies and our gem enchants, and we are going to be able to prestige. I don't know if we'll be able to prestige tonight, but I still have a couple hours in me to grind. And in today's video as well, I want to max out my Trident. Last episode, we have just unlocked Red Sea, and Red Sea has been printing us in Trident levels. So I want to fully max this out, and I want to see what this enchant right here does. Emperor's Jewels. It says it turns a row of your mine into incredibly valuable blocks. I'm wondering if that means it turns an entire layer to full emerald blocks. That would be nuts. And before I go to bed tonight, I do need to save up about 31 quadrillion tokens. Even though I did max out all of my token enchants, if I do /AFK, you can actually upgrade your AFK block. So yeah, I'm definitely getting these tokens before I go to bed. We're gonna need 31 quadrillion. It shouldn't be that hard, I want to say. Wait, I am low-key kind of curious. I want to take a look at token top as well, because that would kind of give me an indication of how close they are to prestiging. So Exoblades is at 50 quadrillion, all right? Where Panda Snoopy's only at 4.5 quadrillion. Wait, that's not half bad. But all of those top players are going to wait to prestige until they have like 250 quadrillion tokens, I think it was, so that way they can remax their entire pickaxe. At least that's what I'm hoping they're going to do, all right? I might just cheese it. If I feel like the series is getting a little too close, I might straight up prestige and just screw my progress and you know, not remax my entire pickaxe. I obviously don't want to do that, but we'll see, bro. If it comes down to it, we might have to take some drastic measures here. Hopefully Exoblades does go to bed here soon as well. I think I can like stay up later than all of them. I think Panda Snoopy is already asleep, and he was like my main competitor because he was the highest rank, but I guess ranks don't really matter, and we should have just passed Panda Snoopy in ranks. I think I am the highest ranked player on the entire server at the moment. /leaderboards, one last check for the episode. His is still at 4.3k. Once this updates, I will be at 4.4k. The highest rank on the entire server is actually pretty dope. And I believe we also did just hit Trident level 100. What did we unlock? Oh, we don't unlock anything at level 100. It has to be level 150. All right, I believe I'm going to take a cut right here, guys. I'm going to keep leveling up this Trident off camera because I want to see what a max out Trident does. Surely it's got to be good for something, right? And yeah, in the next clip as well, we should have enough tokens to fully max out our AFK block. So I will see you guys in 1 second. Oh, actually, before I take a cut, I think it is time we swap to Ruby Armor because I only really need rubies right now. I don't really need this token set anymore, so let's grab our best pieces. Now, armor is mad expensive right now. I'm kind of assuming that they are going to drop the prices to upgrade these, which is why I'm not buying any armor right now, because right now the prices are ridiculous to upgrade your armor. It is not worth the amount of rubies, at least in my opinion. So boom, let's go ahead, take off this token set and apply a full ruby set, because this is what it's going to come down to, bro. Now I will go ahead, take a cut. I will see you guys in 1 second. We are back, and we have just fully maxed out our Trident. Well, at least the level is fully maxed out. Let's take a look at this thing. We have just unlocked Emperor's Jewel, the final enchant that you get. We can max it for 6.2 quadrillion tokens, but I am now at 55 quadrillion, which means we can also do /AFK and go ahead and max out the mining speed of our AFK block as well for 31 quadrillion. Bro, we are so incredibly set up. I do have 32,000 rubies as well. So like I said, we are starting to make a decent amount, especially with this set, but I'm more excited to see this damn Trident. Okay, so let's see. We might not get a proc of Emperor's Jewel like right now, so let's go ahead, drop this thing down, and bang. I don't think it procced. Oh wait, it did proc. Oh my lord. Hold on. Wait, this layer has way more emeralds than like a regular charged Royal Rumble, right? A Ruby Rumble? Damn, I forget what it's called. It is charged Royal Rumble. Oh my god, hold on. I did also buy 3 combination pets off camera as well, by the way, for 5 quadrillion tokens a pop. It's a little expensive. It was 15 quadrillion, but I mean, to me, it was worth it. But let's see. I want to mine this layer. I want Jackhammer to proc on this, and I want to see how much this is actually worth tokens wise. I don't know if you get rubies from this. We're at 23.8 quadrillion. Please, Jackhammer, bro. Don't fail me now. Go ahead and proc. And boom. We went, wait, did I say 23.8 and we just went to 25.4? Is that accurate? Hold on, bro. Let's drop this thing again. Let's go ahead. Oh, wait, can we use our barrage? Bang. Barrage it up. Surely we get a couple layers, or maybe not, actually. Okay. But this is what a regular Royal Rumble layer looks like. You guys can see it does have emeralds in it, but the other one has way more emeralds. And it instantly gave us like almost 2 quadrillion tokens from 1 proc. So let's try this again, see if we can get some procs. No machine gun proc, but we can use our barrage. And boom, we got 2 layers of it and the mine reset. Damn it, bro. Oh, that was a godly proc as well. We just went a little too crazy, but we got 2 layers that we could have farmed. But you know what? My opinion has changed. This Trident actually is pretty decent. I thought it was like completely useless, but I guess you could use it to spawn in those super valuable layers and then just jackhammer those said layers. And guys, I low-key did just get a call and I have to dip, bro. And it's mad late at night. I'm not even trying to leave, bro. I'm trying to stay on the game, mine some more blocks, bro. This is actually the worst timing ever. Let's go ahead, barrage one more time, see if we can get ourselves a layer. And I forgot to hold right click for the machine gun. I am an idiot. All right, well, unfortunately, I do have to leave for a little bit. It is already 2 in the morning and I just feel like I'm so close to prestiging. Let's see, 38,000 rubies. Oh, that's not gonna be enough to max decay. All right, wait, bro. You can charge decay, can't you? Oh my days, we might actually be cooked. All right, hold on. We got some upgrade books. Let's go ahead. We are gonna max out Blizzard, and then the rest of this, I guess we just throw it onto decay. We need 9 more levels, make that 8, and then make it 7 more levels of decay before it's maxed out. But I just remembered, I think you can actually charge it. So we're gonna need a disgusting amount of rubies. I think my robots are gonna have to carry me on this one, bro. 7K in here. I'll go ahead and grab that, and that's still not gonna be enough to max this enchant out, bro. 4 levels off. So at least I maxed out my AFK block, bro. Hopefully it puts in work. Enter to mine whilst AFK, equivalent to 3 blocks per second. I mean, it could be worse. If I reset the mine, I think you can actually see it like mining and registering. Maybe not. My mine also is kind of massive, so it'd be kind of hard to see all the way over here. You know what? Whatever, bro. I'm going AFK. The next clip might be the next day. I'm gonna be honest. But we're rank 5,000 and leaderboard. We're right there. Exoblades is still on and grinding though. He's 4.4K, but I have almost 100,000 raw blocks on him. Hopefully that means something. We need an insane amount of rubies anyway. All right, guys, we are back. I did come back home. Grinded for a couple more hours, bro. It's 5 in the morning. All right, but moment of truth. We do have to charge decay. All right, but how expensive is it gonna be? Hopefully it's not too expensive. Boom. And all right, I have 77,000 rubies. That will almost max this out. You know what? I guess we're still also gonna have to charge Blizzard, but luckily I don't think this one's that expensive, so I'm not entirely worried about that. And we just need a whole lot of rubies and that's it. Well, listen, bro, that's gonna do it for me tonight. All right, I am going the hell to bed. It's 5 in the morning. Hopefully I wake up and nobody else is prestiged. Otherwise I will be down horrendous. And my robots, bro, yo, listen, they need to carry me. They need to carry me, dude, please. We make a lot of rubies just passively, so hopefully I log back on and we have a decent amount of rubies from the AFK block and then a decent amount of rubies from our robots, and we'll see what we can end up doing. All right, guys, I just barely woke back up. It is the next day. Luckily, nobody has prestiged yet, but Exoblades is ranked 5,000 and he has godlike ruby charms. Oh wait, he actually just itemed his pickaxe, bro. He has a ruby charm, a nuke charm, and a jackhammer charm, and I didn't get anything good. So I do have more blocks than Exoblades. I'm a higher rank, but I think he might just make more rubies than I do right now. And all of the top players kind of collectively agree that rubies are insanely hard to get right now. So I think that's like the last thing we're all just trying to get. I have about 40,000 rubies. We made like 25K from AFK. It's really not bad. And if I do slash robots, we have 50,000 in here as well. So taking a look at the pickaxe, I haven't upgraded it since the last clip. I gotta go to Ruby Enchants, charge decay. We can get another 30 levels of you. Oh my god, bro, we're still 50 levels off. And then we also have to charge Blizzard. I don't know, guys. It is just so hard to make rubies right now. I'm getting carried by my robots for sure. We're gonna claim all 50,000 of these rubies and then dump it all back into decay. And that's still not enough to max this enchant out. Oh my days, bro. 8 more levels of this. Then luckily nobility is pretty cheap. We need need 21 levels of this. And then I don't know how expensive charged blizzard is actually going to be. So like we're very close to prestiging, but like we're also not close. I wish I won some better charms. Like just having one ruby charm would be massive for me right now. Oh my God. Yo, wait, I just saw Exoblade's pickaxe. He said he's 24 levels away from maxing decay. If you guys take a look at the very bottom enchant, he doesn't have charge decay. We are ahead of him. Absolutely beautiful, bro. I was worried because if he meant 24 levels of charge decay, we would have been cooked. Now, he does have max out nobility and he did charge his blizzard. So I think we're kind of like dead even. I don't know how much charge blizzard actually costs, but I almost fully maxed out charged decay. All right, guys, it is time to lock in. Panda Snoopy is online as well, but I think me and Exoblades kind of passed him up. There is no way he has like the same amount of currencies me and Exoblades have. So let's take a cut, guys. I'm gonna grind out for a couple of hours. I didn't get that much sleep. All right, I think I got like 6 hours though, so it should be good enough. I am trying to lock in for this race, but I'm gonna take a cut right here. Hopefully we start making a decent amount of rubies, bro, so that way I can just get this prestige. All right, hold on, guys. One thing that I've been putting off for a really long time, not on purpose, kind of by accident. It may seem like we're like almost a week into this map, right? Well, I am recording this video on Sunday. So the server has now just officially been released for 24 hours. So I know it might seem like a long time, but it hasn't been that long. But I went ahead and got the premium pass. Now, I should have got this a while ago because with the premium pass, if I do /battle pass, if we take a look at these missions, first off, I should probably knock some of these missions out right now. These are the daily missions. The weeklies, we are 6 out of 9 on. Oh, proc coupon ledger, bro. I haven't touched that. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one, proc prosperity 5 times. I haven't done that. Oh my God, I have 1.2 billion gems. That might be why. Hold on. Bang, prosperity, fully maxed, combo maxed, upgrade booster max, endgame maxed, zookeeper. Can we max you? Yes, we can. That is maxed. And then these don't actually count. So all of our gem enchants are fully done. And I've made really good progress on our ruby enchants. We have blizzard right here. Wait, we had enough to max it out. Boom. Max out charge. Oh my God. We're down to nobility and that's it. But listen, the reason why I copped the premium pass is because if I do /skills, a couple videos ago, we got scroll fortune. Scrolls open through scroll cases give 20% more of each currency. So let's go to /spawn right now. /spawn and boom, premium battle pass right there. And with that premium battle pass, you get all of the premium points. Look at the battle stars. All right, if you have the free one, this challenge gives you 100 points. If you have the premium, you get 500 plus the other 100. So now if I do /bal, I have 9.5 thousand battle stars. And with this, we are going to go to the star shop and we are purchasing a scroll case. Now, I did see that they added this currency multipliers. This is insane. I would love to buy this, but this is 10,000 points. But with this, all of our scrolls are going to go into this case and automatically get claimed. And now with the scroll fortune skill, we're going to be making 20% more of each currency. And scrolls actually make you a pretty decent amount of rubies. Honestly, that might be the best way to make rubies at the moment. Probably not, but it's definitely given us a pretty fat boost. But yeah, I just wanted to record that because that actually is going to be pretty major. And we are only like 20 to 30,000 rubies away, I think, from fully prestiging. Now, the smart thing would be to save up all of your currencies, save up a ton more rubies so that way whenever you prestige, you can remax some enchants. But I don't think I'm going to do that, bro. This race is too close. I need a prestige immediately. I can max out all of my token enchants like right away, I think, which is the most important thing that I am worried about. So I think we will be all right. And I'm still using this trident from time to time. Oh my God, bro. We got so many machine gun procs. And look at this, a full entire layer of emerald and redstone. Let's go ahead and mine this up. I wonder if this gives you a decent amount of rubies. I've never actually like checked. And charge destruction just proc and it reset the mine. Okay, I guess we'll never know. Unless we can proc it again. I did see it work. And then did it just reset the mine? Bro, it reset the mine again, fam. This charge destruction has got to chill, bro. It is smoking my entire mine. Finally, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, bro. I have put in hours upon hours of grinding here on Prisons. Again, we almost made it in 24 hours. I have 1 million raw blocks pretty much, and it is time. All right, if we go over here, Ruby Enchants, the final one fully maxed out, and I have 30,000 rubies left over. Again, we don't have to upgrade mechanic because it is not affected by prestiges, but there's one little problem. If I do /prestige and you come over here, click to prestige, right? right, the following upgrades need to be maxed before you can prestige. As you guys can see right there, Meteor Shower is level 0 out of 100. Well, that would be because if I come over here to Prestige Point Enchants, Meteor Shower is right here. So there's a small little glitch on the server right now, but I am ready to prestige whenever they fix this. I don't think they were actually expecting people to max out their pickaxe this fast because, again, this season has a less inflated economy. But I have gone absolutely stupid, bro. If we look at the leaderboards, I am #1 in blocks mined, #1 ranked. I mean, I guess I could be the #1 gang, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. I'm not playing with teammates at the moment. I'm probably on token Bal top. Boom. The most tokens on the entire server. The most gems as well. Not the most rubies because I just spent a whole lot. Or actually, I did have the most rubies. Wow. What an insane race, bro. I do want to ask EXO what his pickaxe is looking like because he's the closest one to prestiging. Well, second closest. And here is his pickaxe. I mean, he did get very close. Charge Decay is still not maxed out. That's one thing I noticed. And I think he was buying gems. So I will go ahead, item my pickaxe, fully maxed out with the most buns charms you have ever seen. So obviously, guys, I did have quite an advantage here on the server, but look how close it still was. And dude, I put in 1,000,000 blocks. It's not like I didn't grind, okay? Oh, EXO said trade this for 450 million gems, Royal. I'll do 400 mil. No way. He just said he's good. Unreal. 450 mil was basically all of my gems anyway. All right. I want to prestige and upgrade a couple of enchants. Hopefully they do fix this very, very soon. But I have officially won the series. All right. EXO Blades is the second person closest to prestiging, and he still doesn't have maxed out Charge Decay. But once again, I did have early access. I did have some crates. My robots definitely helped carry my rubies like production and my ruby income because damn, rubies are hard to get. And would you look at that, he ended up AHing this anyway for 400 million gems. I will cop that, and let's get rid of one of these buns charms. Now, low-key, whenever I do prestige, I will unlock another slot. So do I just wait? I think I'll just wait because I don't have any other charms. Oh my god, wait, slash treasure. Dude, I only have 7. Brother, I am at 1,000,000 blocks and I have still not pulled 1 boss egg. So many other players have pulled like 4 or 5 bosses. I have yet to pull one with 1,000,000 blocks. How is this allowed? Oh my god, wait, we spoke it into existence. We have gotten a freaking boss. Finally, bro. Can we get multiple back to back? All right, hold on. I think we have 2 more tries here. Yeah, we have 1 locked one and then 1 unlocked. Please let me win another one, bro. I'm gonna fight these right now and we're gonna open up some charm boxes. Hopefully, obviously we do have to win the charm boxes, but I mean, they're usually pretty common. And nope, we only won 1. All right, I mean, I'll still take it. And if I do slash skills, ooh, we're not even close. I was gonna say maybe we could get boss bounty, which gives us 1 additional loot box after killing a boss, but nope, that is a little too far into the future. So let's go ahead, mine real quick. We should kill this boss relatively fast. We just need like nuke or infinity snap to proc, and it should basically be like insta dead. Okay, boom, that was infinity snap, and now it's down to 100,000 health and 1 jackhammer proc, and this thing is dead. 1,700 health, something proc, bro, please. And bang, there we go. Now we have 3 common treasure bags. We're gonna drop these down. No charm box out of that. Okay, let's move on. 2 charm boxes out of that one, and then that was it. Let's see what we get out of this charm box, bro. Hopefully it's something decent. I've been getting rinsed all season. A 0.20x key charm. Absolutely god awful. Next one. Oh, yeah, GG's, bro. Legit like the worst ones on the entire server. But anyways, guys, we won the series. I'm gonna take a cut until they fix this slash prestige glitch, and I will bring you guys right back. Oh, guys, hold on. It just reset, I think, and if we do slash prestige, it is officially fixed. It costs 10 quadrillion tokens to go ahead and hit this prestige. Let's do it. Confirm. I have completely just reset my entire pickaxe. Now we go back in. I should be able to max out all of the token enchants, but everything else, there's no way. Gems, absolutely not. And then rubies, you guys already know the answer to that one. Now, I am just paying extra tokens to go ahead and skip the charged requirements. Like, I don't want to mine another 60,000 raw blocks. No, thank you. And here we go. Coming up on the final upgrades in the token department. Currency Frenzy, charge you up, and then bang. Fully maxed out. What? Oh my god, we didn't have enough. Yo, I had like 330 quadrillion though. I mean, obviously, we're basically maxed. We only need 7 levels of charged Currency Frenzy to remax it. But wow. Did prestiges get expensive this season? That's genuinely insane. But there you have it. Slash leaderboards. If we take a look, highest prestige. Oh, it's not even on there. All right. Or maybe it has to update. I did just barely prestige. Maybe we give it a couple minutes, but we've done it, bro. Maybe not the most efficient way possible because I probably should have definitely saved up some more currencies before prestiging, but I wanted to win the series. And apparently they did just drop gang mines, I think. People are talking about it in chat slash gang. Click here to teleport to your gang mine. Boom. Oh my god, the update is live. Now, your gang mine pickaxe is different from your like real pickaxe. If I take a look at the scoreboard, I see that we're gaining gang points, and then this is supposed to be really good for beacons once you like max out your pickaxe. It's supposed to go crazy. My gang rank is level 15 at the moment. I don't think that's the best. Let's take a look at this real quick right here. So total cost to max out supersonic jackhammer would cost 10.6 million gang points. I just barely got here, so we just dumped everything. Now that's level 191, and you can only mine in your gang mine 1 hour every single day. But again, once you start upgrading your pickaxe, it is super good for beacons, and beacons are how you place on G top. Even if you guys aren't playing competitively, the top players will buy your beacons for tokens, rubies, gems, whatever you're gonna need later into the week. And our gang rank is already level 19. What the hell? Did we not just fly through that? What does your gang rank even do though? Does that, oh wait, no, it doesn't unlock this, does it? Oh, I think it does. Okay, so we have to reach gang level 30 to unlock Timekeeper. Increases the time your gang gets in the mine. So you can actually increase how long you can stay here. Wait, can we use our Trident? Oh my God. Oh, dude, I thought I had the glitch. Because imagine using my Trident, bro, and then like Red Sea procs, and we split the mine in half. Oh, that would have been so crazy. But listen, guys, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this episode. I am pretty tired still. 1 million blocks in like 24 hours. I mean, obviously, I played like 3 hours before the server released, but still, that is a whole lot of blocks for me. So we will check out this gang mine update in some other video. Your boys cooked. We won the series. I am going the hell to bed. Again, shout out to everybody who's checked out the server. Clearly, I wouldn't have been able to beat those top players, Exoblades, Panda Snoopy, without, you know, some advantages. So GG's to everyone who hopped onto the server and tried to race against me as well. And yeah, come check out the server. royal.minelucky.net. Bedrock Port and Bedrock IP are linked down below in the description. Drop a like, sub if you guys are new, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.